I'm sorry, am I boring you?
Honestly?
You used a tone.
Look, our therapist wrote a book. Why don't you read it?
Intimacy is a continuation of policy by other means. A Clausewitzian approach to love. Expertise in strategy and political security to help struggling couples. Interesting?
So it's true, our therapist is a war professor at Columbia?
Yes, but his gentle and pussycat-like demeanor and extreme emotional sensitivity inspired him to moonlight as a couples therapist.
Huh. What'd you say his name was again?
Dr. Betts will see you now.
Good afternoon.
Dr. Betts?
First things first, are you married?
Oh, no, definitely not.
Heavens, no.
What do you mean by
Well, here we'll be using the realist theory of intimate relations, which tells us that state should always be the primary actor in all things. But of course, realism is the worst theory out there, except for all the others.
Realism.
So, what brings you here this afternoon?
Well, it's funny you should ask because...
Excuse me, if I could start? You see, when we first started dating, we decided to keep things casual. You know, blah, blah, blah. You're my favorite, but I'm seeing other people. But then after 8 months of spending 6 nights a week together and, you know, practically merging our financial situation, I figured it was okay to start calling it a relationship. But then as soon as I do, I'm controlling, I'm nagging, I'm trying to move things too fast. After 8 months. 8 months!
You see what I have to put up with here? Come on, baby, just calm down.
Calm down. I've had enough calming down. All my other friends are out looking for wedding dresses and baby clothes, and here I am begging my boyfriend to actually act like one.
I thought we really worked against the boyfriend term.
Boyfriend. I've had enough. Are you this immature?
Maybe you're just insecure.
I am not insecure.
You are. Let's face it. Our relationship is suffering because of your security dilemma.
Man whore.
Oh, don't
You
be
just want to
upset
keep
because
playing
you
the
go
field.
around
You
and
can't. You want to keep your
West
options
doesn't matter.
open.
Young man, you are subscribing to a mindset I would describe as relationship multipolarity. You see no issue with having all your erotic power being distributed between multiple states. Here is the stability index of your relationship. When you try to experience instability, you experience screwing of competing women, sexual dysfunction, fights about who let the cat out, and again, sexual dysfunction. Your forces become frozen. You achieve bipolarity as recommended by Mearsheimer and a number of others. You will attain a dynamic equilibrium in which your vulnerable parts will be able to rise to the culminating point of victory of your love. Am I clear?
Is this POC?
Multipolarity is futile. Your security dilemma is increasing. What do you do about it?
I just don't know.
Then read the theories. I have no time whatsoever for fools who cannot be bothered to read the mere 950 pages. You are at war. You are fighting the war of love. Yet you cannot grasp even the foundational tenets of a security policy for your relationship. Read these and come back when you can. Next! What seems to be the problem?
It's a little bit delicate.
Why are we here?
I just think this is something we should be able to talk about.
With a stranger.
Baby, please. It's for me. Us. We're having some sexual problems.
Right.
It's just that he gets a little bit nervous.
Nervous like a German official at the Battle of Verdun, or nervous like a U.S. defense official in an Iranian plutonium-enhancing facility?
I don't know, nervous, like he gets a little bit ahead of himself.
Oh, this is...
Premature ejaculation, okay? I said it.
That's it, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this at all. This is ridiculous.
Stop right there, young man. You see, you are experiencing the same problem that every person has dealt with on every war battle since the beginning of the invention of the firearm. Am I shooting too soon? In your case, your munition is breaching the defensive barrier too quickly. I think we all know what the result is.
Leakage.
Premature attacks and leakage can only be prevented by one method: deterrence, or preventing by fear. You see, all you need to do when you sense that he is about to shoot too soon is you look him straight in the eye and you say something like,
"You shoot in the next 3 minutes. I'm gonna launch an intercontinental ballistic missile from my vagina."
Wow, feel less enthusiastic already.
You'll do fine. Go forth and proliferate.
Wow, after reading Grisheimer's case for the superior stability of bipolarity, I've seen the error of my ways. Two dominant parties are much more stable than multiple ones.
We're engaged. Thanks, Dr. Betts.
I used the deterrence theory to make my boyfriend last 6 whole minutes.
I've never lasted longer. I'm like a rock, Dr. Betts!
Does your girl make you feel tied down?
Do you hate his messing around?
Fearing that he might be gay.
Nuke your romance fears away.
Your green eyes time to flee.
Lost your center of gravity.
Your girlfriend centering on your faults.
Make her do the Kenneth Waltz.
Call Dr. Betts today for security and strategy in love.